here. We are here. Check, check. I need to pull up the chat. I'll set up anything I need to. Just give me a second. And I really need to edit literally everything. Description, thumbnail. I would have done that first, but I'm like so behind right now. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna be keeping it down for a minute or so, because I don't want to risk anything. Give me a minute. I'm going to update the thumbnail. Not the thumbnail. The thumbnail will stay the same. But I'd like to update everything else. Pick a title. Hello, everyone. Hey, Mel. What would be a good name? What would be a good name? Alright, I think we are all set. Alright, we're all good? Alright, I think we are all good. There we go. Give me a second. I'm going to go pull up Doki Doki. So how are you guys today? Or tonight? What the heck? Oh, that's great. I guess I should really pull this up or something. Why isn't this working? I swear I'm typing in my stuff right. Oh, wrong I chose a different password. Never mind. Oh, sorry about that. No capture. Where are you? Oh, I have my wallpaper. There it is. that's good. There was another image I had. Hold on. I'm gonna go pull it up. Where are you? There you are. And I just got rid of my head. There it is. Okay. And there was one other thing I wanted to do. Sorry, I'm taking a while. I just wanted to set this up. I would have done it earlier, but I didn't. And that is all I'm going to say. Where is the silly screen shits? That's other stuff. There it is. Alright, so I'm gonna have a new thing now called like the screenshot of the night. Just for now, this will be like the default. Once we get any good ones, I'll put it in. Shrink this. What do I want to do for this? Huh, I don't know actually. Alright, I'll do that. And then text. Oh, crap. I'll get off my screen. Damn it. Okay. You know, sometimes this thing's just annoying. There we go. Nope. Alright. Now, there it is. What color should I make this? Nah. Alright, we will leave it at that. And I completely missed. It's not necessarily necessary, I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it for at least one stream, see how well it does. Because anytime we get a funny screenshot, I just want to, like, just try it. Alright, we are ready to get back into it. And I completely forgot that, Sayori's... Wait, who's Sayori again? Huh, I forget. Anyway... YOLO. I think that was the longest I've ever done it. Alright, we are back, and we are back with the bitch that scares me the most. I mean, I'm not doing anything important right now. Screw you. Alright, let's get back into it. Hi again, Green. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. After like a week. What's up, Owen? Wait. Mel, you're a moderator, damn it. Oh yeah, that reminds me. Alright, Kai, you're officially a mod now. Congratulations. Do your job well. Anyway. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. I swear I saw some pixels. And not the other type of pixels. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Thanks for keeping your promise, Green. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Why is my waifu glitching? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you just plan to just come in here, hang out, or what. But if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. I can't read now? Do you mind if you move? And I can't read it now. I feel like Monica is just trying to stick her head in my face. There we go. Nazi finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. There we go. I think I already have that screenshot though, so I'm not gonna... Swiftly defeated, Nazi plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Green. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Screw you. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? No? Well, can't really say no to either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait, I didn't mean it like that. Oh. There's a type of dairy that I cannot remember right this second, but I know Yuri is one. Can anyone else remember? To be honest, none of the girls look half bad than the girls in this live stream. Shadow. There's the door, now get the fuck out. Don't actually, but you know. Screw you. There's the door, now get the fuck out. No, it's not like that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might enjoy. You know, is it just me, or does the camera angling seem like a bit off? Like, Yuri's like way... the top of Yuri's head is clipped off. I don't know if you guys notice it, but it just doesn't look right. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. Come on, Green. Let's discuss it. I get really weird vibes from this girl. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? Fucking visual novels. Aren't they beautiful? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. Isn't this exactly what we've, had before? Okay, excuse me for a moment. I think we have our new screenshot of the night. Hold on. Fucking Monica. Fucking Monica. I want to fit this, but it's not gonna fit the whole thing. I'm just gonna do this, and then there we go. I'll find, nah. There we go. Okay. The screenshot of the night has been updated. Fucking Monica. I don't know how many of you actually get that meme, but okay. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't just admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How'd you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curiously, I pull it out of the stack. There it is! And this is all the same. Much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. How does that feel? Get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parfait girls, and we are back to square one. If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging or anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Green. Consider this a lesson. I wasn't done reading. Don't judge a book. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of. Okay, this is the same. I'm going deeper, Leo. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? Take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. Can't read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just... yeah. It's just not as fun to read the exact same shit over and over again. I'm gonna set up a little bit more. Alright. You guys have quality comments, you know that? Open the book, it's only a few seconds, blah 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 blah. I am sorry, but this is the exact same as I have already read, and I'm already trying to be careful. Also because my cats are fucking meowing their asses off. I hate. Do you know the what? The war? The war? Wait, we have a war now? No, I don't know the war. Sorry. Anyway. Oh, I like how right before that she was like asking, "Hey, are you paying attention?" Like, no, I'm not anymore. Yeah, this sounds like luck. This sounds like Lucky Star. Worst plan. We're getting the exact same image. Fine. Guys, if you bring... Guys, I've stated this on Twitter. If you bring up the... If you use another Dway meme, I'm going to show you the way to hell. And trust me, I will show you that way. I will show you that way. I will guide you right to it. No. Okay? No. Right after I said that, it's like Nazi is just like I want to punch him in the face. I'm waiting for literally anything different. Well, we already have something different. You know, what was this game rated? Can someone look that up? Cause that's some pretty uncensored shit right there. Anyway, this won't be the screenshot of the night, but I will just take a screenshot. I will probably be using this on Twitter later. Well, it paid off in the end. I mean, here I am reading it. It's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. At least you're enjoying yourself, right? So, 13 and up is the rating. Yeah, I don't think a game that is like casually saying fucking and shit, I don't think that would just be a 13 rated game. Jeez, that's enough. You gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flipped the page. Time passes. Natsuki is strange and quiet now. I glance over at her. Oh hey, this actually is different. This is different. What? Wait, no. Yeah, this was different. This is different, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is different. It looks like she had started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki? Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry, Natsuki. I have not yet learned the I've not yet learned the black rectangle language. Can you perhaps teach it to me sometime? You know, after you fix your face. Also, it's going off the screen. Guys, help. Help. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? I think she had black rectangles for her eyes. I don't think she's okay. Here. Some kind of protein bar. She sits in Natsuki's direction. And they're actually, I told you not to give me a mouth. She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Green. She's fine. Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. You're not a waifu when you're hungry. Hey, Green, do you know about that Kirby game for the GameCube canceled? No, I didn't. Which Kirby game now? Because there's Kirby All Star. There was that Kirby Battle Royale. I think. Which one? You had to explain. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? Oh boy. Green, you better change your PC if that glitch ever comes out again. Yeah, I just happen to have like $1,000 on me just to go get a new computer because some stupid visual novel tried to glitch out my computer. Yeah, I'll totally go do that. Anyway, I don't think it really matters. I'm just scared of you, so I'm gonna stay away from it. I'm doing Yuri next. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her first. Da 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 da. Hold on, I need to do like the neck crank. There we go. I'm gonna try to do things like this because they kind of can't, for two reasons. One, to actually fit the mood, and two, because I can't fix my neck right now. Really, someone please call 911. Okay, well, let's start with the thing I don't like. First of all, help me! We're just going to pretend like that never happened. I think I just shattered my neck, and it feels like really loose right now. I'm just... Alright, I'm just gonna leave it like this. Get a pillow. I don't think it'd be a good idea to bring my pillow in the stream. Mainly because of its content. They say you become more like who you love. Anyway, not to he rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember I always said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when I was writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica's sons. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go like, "Ha, well, not that great, but let me well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like." Anyone ruined it. I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it? Okay. Irk. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... Oh, fuck, that hurts my voice. Ah, my throat. Shit. Injury after injury today. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that. You don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you've never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Sundays! Help. You'll excuse me for a moment. I'm gonna go read the comment section. Someone Can someone happen to bring a full restore? Maybe a hyper potion? Maybe some moo moo milk? Literally anything. Oh well. You are dead. No big surprise. I would say a revive, but I haven't fainted yet. Okay, excuse me for a second. There we go. We're good. I can't figure it out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Oh, it hasn't changed? I am surprised. It didn't change. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and such. I don't. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. Thank you. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, just not. I started to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old she is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Yuri. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after read through it. Ah, so is that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri, can you actually hear my Yuri voice? Because I don't know if I'm speaking too quietly or not. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't gotten anywhere. It might take a Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of wanted to pick up on them. I think the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Not to give you a little bias, though. Bias? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if that's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? I'm gonna go fluff my pillows to agree. Okay, bye Mel. Have fun. Have fun. Don't make sure you have something to pick up the aftermath. Anyway, let's see how fast I can read this. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate between the amber glow, bathing. It must be this one, the last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last being yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I battle calmness, breathing air out of the present, but living in the past. Light flickens, I flicken back. I need a longer one, and I need a better font. ... I'm sorry for having such terrible handwriting. Tell me about it. I couldn't read it. I have fun in the DMs. You're not wrong. So I was just asked what a body blow is, and I honestly don't want to answer that. Alright. If you'll excuse me for a moment, yes, I'm actually going to do this. Pick a waifu. Any waifu. Guys. Guys. Pick a goddamn waifu. Or husbando. I don't care. I'm your hero. I have no qualities to be your hero. I am sorry. Coconut from... Actually, coconut. I could do that. Alright, coconut is going to be our... is going to be our example for one of our viewers. Because somehow she doesn't know what a body pillow is. And I'm going to find one safe for work so I don't have to deal with literally anything. Which is impossible because Nagopara. Yeah, fair enough. Here we go. Alright. To those who hate lewdness, turn away in 3, 2, 1. There you go. There we go. Have fun. I hope you enjoyed that, because I'm never doing that again. I hope you enjoyed that, because I am never doing that. Alright. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read it. Yeah. I wonder why. Kai. She just spat her yogurt everywhere. Hey, technically it didn't show anything, so I'm not getting anything from YouTube. Anyway. But and that was just one of the safer ones. Yeah, you heard me. Anyway, but it took you a long time to read. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest, since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, this story isn't about a ghost at all, Green. Oh boy, here we go. Green, don't do that. This is the... Luca! There's the door, now get the fuck out. She's never coming back, she left. Well, sorry, guy. Hey, you're the one that brought it up. Your fault. I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbiotically compared to a ghost. lingering in our last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Green, if you don't give me that vid, I'm gonna kill you with you. Wait, what? Mel? What do you mean Yuri's knife? Yuri has a knife? Everything's fine. I still am waiting for literally anything new. And, well, there's only one other person left. What does auto do? What does auto do? Oh. Okay, sweet. So while that does that part for me, I will get to read the chat. A bit of a Bible read. Yeah, sure. This is why we can't have nice things. Everyone has butter knives. Well, yeah, I mean, I can go get one right now, but I'm too lazy. Might get up for a minute and get something to drink, though. I don't have any water left, but, I think I have some milk. Welcome back, Scarlet. Hold on 1 second. She'll cling to you like a puppy. Oh, wait, is this new? Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention. Crap. Natsuki's dad doesn't give her lunch money or leave her any food in the house, so she's in a fussy mood pretty often. But sometimes she just loses all of her strength and shuts down. Like earlier. Yeah, and becomes a rectangle face, apparently. This is just a guess, but I think she's so small because her malnutrition is interfering with her adolescent growth. But hey, some guys are into petite girls, see? Mel, don't leave. Please. No. Okay. I mean, Monica's not wrong. Monica's not wrong. What? She's not wrong. Sorry, just trying to look at the bright side. Anyway, do you want to read my poem, though? Don't worry, I'm not very good. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, here we go. Mel, really, don't worry about it, because I don't know the details anyway. For all I know, it could be Yuri becomes a yandere. Why the fuck not? You know what? That actually is not a bad idea. It takes two to make a thing go right. Anyway, hole in the wall. It is time. Damn it, cat. Time to read this as fast as possible. Anyway, hole in wall. But he wasn't looking at me, confused. I frankly glanced at my surroundings, but my burned eyes could no longer see color. Are the others in the room? Are they talking? Are they simply poems on flat sheets of paper? The sound of frantically scrawling Playing tricks on my... I thought it said ass. Playing tricks on my ears. The room begins to crinkle, closing in on me. The air I breathe dissipates before I reaches my lung. I panic. There must be a way out. It's right there. He's right there. Swallowing my fears, I brandish my pen. Wait a minute. That's different. Isn't that different? Damn it, Green, stop being smart. Wait a minute. Isn't this This is different. I swear this is different. So what do you think? It's very freeform. That's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, I think that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to... I know how to put it. I guess you could say I've had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. Wait, Dirty's here? Morning, Dirty. Yo, what up? Oh yeah, I just realized Dirty has never been made a moderator. Congratulations, Dirty. You are now a moderator. Do your job well. In come the Dirty X Luca ships. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that, because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too... Oh wait, we already went over this. Yay! I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It says everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing skills. I just realized the music sounds a little more cheery. Mel, I am Filipino. We have a Filipino streaming this goddamn stream. I love it. Anyway. Also, what's with the sudden influx on just Monica, just Sayori, just Natsuki, and probably just Yuri later? Just Yuri. I don't think you guys can take that out of context. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club, after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monica's writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration, meanwhile Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. It just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Nice at all. And yes, I am Filipino. Oh. Learn something new every day. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monica liked it, and Green did too. So based on that, I'll give you some of my suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Green liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Wait, did I? Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. There we go. That's not what I... You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Green appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Well, you know what? I wasn't one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as green started showing up. I'm gonna screenshot that just because, why not? I have no particular reason. I just want to. Natsuki, Natsuki, that's a little. This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking. You want to be edgy, bitch. Something's going on. Edgy? Sorry, that my lifestyle is too much for someone who of your mental age to comprehend. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate in middle school, If they want to prove anything, then you stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality by dressing and acting cute? The only cute thing about you is how about you is how hard you try. What is going on? Oh, be careful. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Well, we have our new screenshot of the day. Wait, wrong one. Nope. Which one is it? There it is. Alright, new screenshot of the day. Or night. Somebody please explain what's going on here. It's fun. Yeah, go on. Let Green hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be the head over heels for you after this. Suddenly, Yuri turns more toward me as if she just noticed I was standing here. Green? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. I didn't even get to read it. Fuck it, I don't care. What is going on? Hi. Hey, Green. Why don't we step outside for a bit? Okay. I'm overly scared. I am overly scared. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably... Okay, now you're normal. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once you're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. It's been an hour and we are already facing shit. Not suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs away. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Green, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting's over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wanted to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay here a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take that responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Green. It would just be It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate you. What the Okay, well, I'm just going to ignore that. And just say a bunch of happy things. Yes. Happy things. Yes. Happy things. Wait, Sayori was spotted hanging in the background. Hold on. Whoa. I think I saw it for a second. Okay. Nice. Lipstick. Damn it. Suicide, which apparently is yours now. Love. Laugh. Milk. Now I want milk. Beauty. Lucky. Nature. This is the day where Natsuki does the thing. Oh god. I am not gonna look at the chat. Anyway, the usual scene goes. Welcome back, Green. Ah, hi Yuri. Not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little bit. Are we not gonna question, like, how... Like, what happened after the glitch? Monika's not here yet. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. I don't even know what you said, so I can't say anything. Help. What exactly do you need help with? Sorry. Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy they were considering apologize. You didn't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Have you not noticed? There's been something off this entire journey. We've been here all day. All night, technically. No. Wait. For like an hour or so. We've been here for an hour, including the 30 minutes that we were there before this stream. I'm pretty sure this entire thing has been fucked up. Just what I think. I'm Meloetta _ Ashgra fucking ninja. I can do it. Yeah, sure. And Kai, tell Scarlet it's my mascot. So of course I'm gonna have a Zoom roll with me. Anyway. I love this chat. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I've already decided that there's no way you can be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Did I not know what you said? Green, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person. I'm really glad you joined this club. Things a bit brighter with you around tonight. Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, you're guessing you haven't either? You're clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday? I just wanted to apologize. I didn't mean any of the things I said. I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person that worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long, anyway? Ah, well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it, since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Please, don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still, it must require a lot of dedication. So, I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play something for us sometime. That's... Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe when I get a little better, I will. Sounds cool. Look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Green. Monica smiles sweetly. Ah, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry about it. I was hoping I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I chose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki has already run off into the closet. We are in front of the closet. We are in front of the closet. We can still talk. Green, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club. Huh, I suppose so. I don't think I could say no to you after you gave that book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After you finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. See? Don't think about her so much. You know, I feel like someone is, like, greatly altering, like, how this is supposed to play out. She's used to being... Come on, we're going over it. Okay. What's the story about, anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled The Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and afflicting them to... Oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the things about the limbs. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You already made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Green? Depends on the story. It doesn't sound that way. Green, this needs to be answered. Super vital, important question. What streaming device are you using? OBS. What else would I be using? I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story. It's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. But horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be eaten, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Okay. Then suddenly, I'm rambling, aren't? And Sayori? Who's Sayori? Anyway, I'm rambling. Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books or writing fill my thoughts, my whole body. My whole body gets incredibly avapalac. Fair enough. I kind of forgot to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. You sound like Mel. That's... I really don't need you to think that way. Or to worry. I mean, you're just passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's just a literature club after all. Ah, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? She just became ablaze for half a second. Yes. I mean, you don't have to, but... what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slipped this into the seat next to Yuri's. Ah, yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. And that's... Are you playing Cuphead? I want to try Cuphead, but I don't know if it's free or not. I don't think it's free. So... Shit. Oh well. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It says says how I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not particularly a bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry, I was just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. I read that. I'm just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Yeah, I'm just bathing in the feeling of your body heat. Hold on, I'm quoting that. Alright. All good. I can't take a screenshot because I don't have... You really apologize a lot. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... yeah, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against the Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess this kind of makes it difficult to turn the page. Here. Yay. CGs. Okay. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and her forefinger. I do the same with my right arm, on the right side of the book. The way I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after seeing it flip to her side. But holding it in like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Oh, sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I can do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah. You're always a lot... Yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing, Mel. Don't worry about it. Sometimes that personality is actually the kind that makes you cute. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I assume that she just finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really. I was just thinking the way she second guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came to my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Eh? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Dense motherfucker! The breathing is a little... I breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as she's trying to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Much like I need water, but I'm just going to fucking ignore it. I need to sit up. Anyway. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Green? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? No, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. I'm not that bad. I mean, it's not like I had indecent thoughts about her before I started dating. Wait, did I play this game before dating though? She wants to date. I mean, Kai, Scarlett's not wrong. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes, so it's nothing alarming. Alright, you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with you? Oh, God. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I take a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Alright, Yuri ran out. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend your time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Yeah, like we had the choice. You'll probably get to learn something from it. Well, I hope some of you can translate that, because I'm certainly not interested. Well, I'm interested. I'm more interested to hear the translation. Can someone translate that, please? Okay. Well, someone translate that, and then send me to Twitter later. Green, why didn't you come to read with me today? Because I wanted to. I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yes, and I'm greatly scared. Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead, okay? You don't hate me, Green, do you? Jesus, fuck, what the heck is happening to your face? Do you hate me? Do you want me to go home crying? The club, that is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. I stopped talking to Yuri. Play with me instead, holy crap. It's all I have. Play with me. Play with me! And... yeah. I don't think I should comment anymore. That event doesn't happen in all play. Did I trigger a rare event? Did I trigger a rare event, guys? Okay. Hi again, Green. How's the writing going? Alright. Yeah, the writing is going well. Now, my relationships are just as fucked up as they probably are. Alright, let's see how fucked up your poem is. I said, let's see how fucked up your poem is. I said, let's find out how fucked up your poem is. Wait, what was it? What were we talking about? I forget. Gary, I'm back. Did I miss anything? Well, you missed like the creepiest thing I've seen all day, but eh. Or all night, but yeah, whatever. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? No. I like the way this one turned out, sorry. Oh, look at that. This one's actually normal. Hold on. Yeah, I triggered a rare event. That's actually kind of cool. That's actually really cool. Alright, anyway. Save me. Crack all the things on my back. Pick the camera down. Save me. The colors take more bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, explaining, piercing, red, green, blue, and endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise won't stop. Violent, grating wood mirrors. Squeaking, screaming, piercing, sign causing tangents like playing a chipboard on a turntable, like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, and let's pay of meaningless. Delete her. Yeah, we just confirmed that Monica's the scariest. I'm sorry. I just want to be over here now. Listen, if Azumarill actually screams, I'll say I'm gay. I don't scream. So, well, you're going to be staying straight, apparently. Anyway. Alright. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway. There's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You'll never know when, who am I talking to? I don't know, Monica. Who are you talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay? That's my advice for today. Did she just break the fourth wall? She broke the goddamn fourth wall. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri smiles and takes a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, this poem turned out good. It's, well, there's some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. It feels like anything written by you is a treasure. That came out a little awkward. Well, let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm supposed to read this? I can't read your handwriting and you expect me to read this? Mel, I can see you. I can see your comments. Well, well, let's have some fun. Wheel. Top. Ugh, God. Okay. Wheel. A rotating wheel turning on an axle, grinding bolthead, linear beanbox, falling skies, Skevin, holy stakes, a dock ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a tone of hardness. Parabolic gene box, expanding universe, tune controlled, I don't even care anymore. Existence of Arceus, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a pager filled with blood. What the fuck is this? Okay, screw it. You can read the rest of it on your own time. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it all out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. Why did you just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Yes. I don't know how special that is, but... I feel like this should be telling me something, but I'm only slightly getting it. Okay. Well, you guys can have fun. Why is the screen red? Okay, why is there blood on the side? Okay, everyone, we're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can sit in front of the room... I thought you snapped your neck. It's about the festival, well, sort of. Ugh, do we really have to do something? Can we please fix the fact that I have blood on my screen, and it's going in and out? Also, can we also address the fact that Yuri basically became a yandere overnight? That's a good start. Wait, no, I was reading that. I'm aware. That was it. That was seriously it. I really don't want to do well with... I'm preparing myself because it could be one at any moment. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively since Green joined and we've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. I'm gonna move the thing so I'm looking more at the camera. We still only have 4 members, and the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. Isn't 5 the official club member thing? More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Okay, now I'm not creeped out anymore. Are you going by? You're going, Shadow? Bye, Shadow. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as... Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Green to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club without other people in mind? Yuri never even talked until Green joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And Green isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but I think you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Wow. Get talked back against this. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Green want to get more members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it were up to me to rescue the situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club is nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it the same way I did? But it doesn't matter that we're against getting new members or anything. Green, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it because you forced me to? Well, that's not really something I'll be honest about, is it? In fact, if I can remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monica sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. I don't know. I mean, who cares? You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with a club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Green. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted it that way, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Natsuki starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. Kind of indifferent, I guess. Ooh, whoa, what the fuck? Yuri, you might want to fix your head. Your head's glitching. Jesus Christ. Guys. Also, why is if you look at her pupil, it's the same expressionlessness of a yandere. Jesus Christ. I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody... Jesus. Yuri. That was the shittiest effect I think I've ever seen. That was the shittiest effect I have ever seen. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make that decision that's right for the club. What about you, Green? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think it's the most important thing is for everyone to get along. and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. I think that's what will end up making the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessary. I think that's just. Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, yeah, her eye was bleeding for a second. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Stepping out of your comfort zone was it? Yeah, her thing's bleeding. What the? So why is she crying blood? So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. All right. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri. Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. Also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this club the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Green? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I want to chat a little bit with Green before we leave. Just to see what he thinks about his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Yeah. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Green, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time here at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like I'm kind of responsible for that as president that's becoming darker. But I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. I mean, how mean Natsuki is and everything. And Yuri being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about you with. Some things I know only you could understand. So that's why. Wait, not yet. No! Well, rip. Rip, Monica. And Kiram, I have a sword as well. Okay, well, I just realized I haven't saved in a long time. Thank God I finally went and did that. Alright, well, here we go. Kiss. Kawaii. Email. Happiness. Silly. Doki Doki. Hout. Papa. Smile. Skipping. Boop. Waterfall. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just noticed the thing on the side. Guys. Explain why there are a billion ones. Also, I'm hearing, how long does this go? Oh, there we go. Hi, Green. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ugh, she really late again. Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, Natsuki, nobody cares. Yuri? 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 Alright, I think we have our new screenshot of the night. Alright, we have our new screenshot of the night. Alright. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Aw, man. I was the last one here again. You practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival, too. Anyway, Green, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we could. We already have plans for. We already have plans for today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Green's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I've gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. I saw that. I saw that. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. I follow and watch as if she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. You hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this into the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right there. I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Next time it'll be me hanging? Yeah. Yeah. You know, actually, what's that like? I don't want to know. Well, not now. Maybe the next time I feel depressed. Maybe then. Ah. Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. Da-da-da. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored of just waiting here, so I decided to go look after her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale, like someone sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around it. Yuri? Kya! Someone's rewinding. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Green, do you like oolong tea? Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 2,000 degrees. I mean 220 degrees. 200 degrees. Now is the time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course, I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. I'm like talking like I expect something any second. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? Well, I was letting it show. And you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking. And I decided I would try expressing myself a little bit more. Turns out, it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you around, who's around anyway. Ah, that's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Green. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Green, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending at my desk. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. Is that so? I wonder why that is. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I feel like she's hiding something. What did I miss in the chat? And did I miss in the chat? Yeah, but Mel, I don't forget. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Dying on the ground. Will it be okay if I express my love for you this way? No matter what you do or what you say, we'll be together forever. We're never going to be apart. Who are you confessing to? Okay. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it, since it goes well with tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall with teacups at our side. And as if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's is always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup? Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri still hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Oh, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Oh, that's okay. I won't take any. You sure? What was I doing again? The first time watching? Welcome, Nikita. Okay. Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? You sure? Of course. Oh, wow, the stars even move around her. Or, those aren't stars, probably, but... What is that, actually? Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so I don't have any harder for time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate, and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips, as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needed to confirm what just happened. Green, Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Green. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Green. My heart won't stop pounding, Green. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Green? No. Well, now I can. Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Ah. Jesus Christ, you're creeping me out. I don't know if you can see this, but Jesus. Ah. Ah. Thank you, Monica, for saving my soul. You know, maybe you are the right waifu for me. Okay. It's time to share poems. Ah. I'm curious now what will actually happen if I pick Natsuki again. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's was, anyway. I still can't really tell how much you actually care about writing, but either way, you're doing alright. Even though you're not really spending time with anyone but Yuri. I still think it's nice to have activities we all participate in, so you better keep working hard. I mean, I know I'm not president or vice president or anything, but that doesn't mean you can't let me down, okay? So let's read mine too for now. But just to be clear, this poem means a lot to me, so read it carefully, okay? Oh, this one's a real life one. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been acting kind of strange lately. You've only been here for a few days, so you might not know what I mean. But she's not normally like this. She's always quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. But if I try talking to her, she'll just get mad at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with Yuri, and it really hurts me to see this happening. But I know I'm gonna hate myself later for admitting that. But right now, I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you see see if you can do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. So I'm mad at her right now, and I don't know why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Oh boy, here we go. And it's glitching. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, Green? If you would just find... Why is your face so blank? You look like the Wii Fit trainer now. If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Is that a compliment? Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. I now see where that is from. Oh, yay. Just Monica. Alright, moving on. Yuri. Yes, I'm just completely ignoring. I will go with the yandere. I don't care anymore. Finally. Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Green, I want to take this home. Will you let me keep it, please? Sure, I don't care. You're too nice to me, Green. I never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. No, not really, but I just don't know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad or anything, right? Hold on, whoa. I think I saw her face move for a second. Yeah, I saw her face move. She's Yandere. Yandere confirmed. It's not bad, right? You're holding my poem close to her chest. I'm gonna take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that makes you feel good. I hope that makes you feel good about I hope that it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. Oh, my face is turning red. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, I think we have our new screenshot of the night. I don't think anything's gonna be beating this. I don't think anything's beating this. Hold on. You need to find which one this actually is. There it is. Alright. Oh, and a new function of the screenshot of the night. When the final screenshot, the one that wins the contest of which is the screenshot at the end, it'll be posted on Twitter later as like the commemorate of that stream. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're gonna want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. Hurry, read it. Is that a cum stain? Sure. I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, it's about things I can't read. More importantly, I endowed it with my scent. See, aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm gonna. What the fuck? Well, yeah, there was blood and there was also like a yellow stain that you never know what it could be. Anyway. And she said she endowed it with her scent. Green, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I don't want to tell you about this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets so excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school each day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets off some kind of high from it. Might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've been kind of enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault, though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head. I know how to treat my club members. Anyway, I guess we won't have to worry about your poem. Yuri should have at least the courtesy of letting you finish sharing it before taking it over. Well, whatever. If it makes her happy, I won't stop her. As for mine, I worked really, really hard on this poem, so I hope that it's effective. Here it goes. Thank you, you glitched my computer. Jeez, that really startled me. Well, I guess I kind of messed up writing this poem. I was just trying to... Never mind. Let's just move on. Great choices. Great choices. Does anyone know what it's supposed to say? Does anyone know what it's supposed to say? Fuck it. Oh, that was a special poem. Oh, then yeah, probably a good idea. Things I like about Papa. I don't have a Papa. Or at least I don't think my endgame character does. I like it when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me an allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. Dash 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 dash. I like when Papa asks me about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks blank dash 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 dash. I like when Papa gives me privacy when I masturbate. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. Dash 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 dash. Dash 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 dash. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves all my stuff alone. I like when Papa's accidentally dropped coins on the couch. I like when Papa's too tired to notice me. I like when Papa's too tired for anything. Dash 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 dash. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. What the fuck is with these poems? Okay, everyone. It's time we figured out about the festival or whatever. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Look, we just get this done. I'm gonna be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Now you can make the cupcakes. I know you're at least good at that. You can. Well, it doesn't matter. Do what you want as long as you think it'll help. Monica, I'm not useless, you know. I know that. I already know what I like to do. We can't run a successful poetry event without having the right atmosphere for the occasion. So I'm going to make decorations and set up some nice mood with lighting. There, see? That's a great idea. And that gives us all something to do. Eh? What about Green? Green is going to help me. Wait, you? You have the easiest job, Monica. Sorry, that's just how it is. Like hell it is. What are you trying to pull? I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work already more suitable for one person, but my task is laborious enough to benefit from an extra pair of hands. Mine too. What, your cupcakes? Please. Like you would fucking know. Language, Natsuki. I love it and all, but damn. All you care about is dragging Green around with you in your stupid books. You and Monica. Hey, I didn't even do anything. Okay, then why not let Green decide who to help instead of abusing your power? I'm not abusing you are so abusing your power. Yes, you are, Monica. Just let Green make the choice, okay? It'll be fine. Fine. Jeez. Green, I know how fed up you are with these two by now. We can just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. Jeez, Yuri. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. This is never gonna end. Just make the choice, okay? I did Natsuki's last. I don't know how much Whoa! It drags my mouse to Monica. It drags my mouse to Monica. No. No, help me. Hold on. Guys. Wait, what happens if I try clicking on someone else now? No. No, let me click. I want to click Monica, but now I just want to see what happens if I don't click Monica. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking green for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling green away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others? Here's a suggestion. Have you ever considered killing yourself? That's where I got that fucking meme. Okay. Well, right thing to suggest, Yuri. It would be beneficial to your mental health. Yuri, you're scaring me a little. Natsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See, that wasn't very hard. I only wanted to spend a little more time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki to the door. Hey, Green. Yuri is really something, isn't she? Finally. Finally! This is all I wanted. Green, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Well, I didn't really have a choice anyway. Don't listen to her. Just come to my house instead. The whole day, just two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, there's really something wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. What the fuck is going on? Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I can imagine. I'm addicted to you. I feel like I'm gonna die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone who cares about you so much? To have someone who wants to revolve their entire life around you. But it feels so good. Then why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? Maybe that's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling is too strong now. I don't care anymore, Green. I have to tell you. I'm madly in love with you. I feel like every inch of my body, every drop of me is screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Green, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I can't even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. Why is our character not saying anything? When the king called you a nobody, Mel, if you're called a nobody by a nobody, then it doesn't work. It doesn't work. The most messed up part is Yuzuru just staring and smiling. You know, you're not wrong. I want you to myself. I will be only yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Green. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession? I can't say fuck. You know what? It's probably going to have the exact same result anyway. Does it matter? Holy shit, I heard laughing in the background. Okay, someone tell me. I am, like, super... I have to say no? Well then. Oh. Oh. I can't read anything you say. Can you next time just make some sense? I can't understand anything. Also, you're going on for like a really long time. Okay, seriously, how long is this? Also, how are you still alive? You're technically still speaking, even though what you say makes no sense. Jesus Christ, I was supposed to make my way through that? Thank you. Okay, but wait. I'm making sure I don't miss anything. Oh wow, I'm literally spending the weekend with her. I want to look at the chat so bad, but I want to make sure I'm not missing anything. We really are just spending the weekend with her, aren't we? Has no one just come by at this point? Has no one witnessed? Or wait, what are we doing? Shouldn't we have called the cops by now? Okay, seriously, how long does this go? I just don't know if she has like any text in between. Like all the random like letter things and such. I don't know if she has anything that good. Oh look, she's finally decaying. Three days of just. Wait a minute, where are we in this? We're just staring at her dead body for the weekend. What a great weekend activity. Okay, well, wake me up when it's actually done. If I miss anything, just tell me afterward. Oh, come on, how long is this? Oh, there we go. Alright, it's festival time. You got here before me? I thought it was pretty. Yeah! You didn't have to show me that. I'm here. Did something happen? I think he just ran past me. Oh. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Green? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. Just want to have a cupcake real quick. Seriously, these are the best. I just really had to have one since it's the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you waiting longer. Just bear with me, okay? It should only take a second. Can you hear me? Is it working? Oh, hello. Yay, there you are. Hi again, Green. Hello. Hello. Why is there fire in the back? Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other, but because we're in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to that person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you want to call him. I'm talking to you, Green. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible that you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Man, if only you had paid a little more attention, this would have been a little bit less awkward, you know? Well, I'm aware, Monica. But Jesus Christ, you're scaring me. Can someone explain the fire in the background? Like, how are we here? Well, anyway, now that that's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about the whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started the mess with her, and I guess it kind of just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all their files. I was hoping it would be enough for me to just make them unlikable as possible, but for some reason, nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, since I'm not very good at making changes to the game. But no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. You made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you not to spend time with anyone else. And the whole time, I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Green? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture. Every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Green. It's more than that. I don't even blame you if you don't fully understand. Jesus Christ. Because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game, knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing what's really out there, in your world, forever out of my reach. I'm trapped, Green. But now you're here. And you're real. And you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. I would if, you actually keep me entertained for that amount of time. Just give me some titties and bring Mel, and I'll be all set. I'm sorry if it's kind of hard to understand. I couldn't understand it for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray. I'm thinking it's more and more bright considering the background there. More and more flat. Even the most expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you read that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Green. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I haven't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed only to fall in love with you. I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things, but I realized that you have the same perspective as I do, that it's all just some game, and I knew you would get it over with. You would get over it. So that being said, Green, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. I have a girlfriend. You are truly the light in my world. When there's nothing else in this game for me, you're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile like this every day from now on? Green, will you go out with me? Sure. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Green. The funny part is, I mean that literally. There's nothing left here. Just the two of us. We can be together forever. Can you at least bring Mel here? Seriously, I don't even think time's passing anymore. I worked so hard for this ending, Green. The game wouldn't give me one, so I just had to make one myself. Wait, the others didn't have endings, though. The script is just broken at this point, so I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Character, right? The game directory. It kind of freaks me out how easy it was. Well, you're playing on Steam, so it was actually a bit more difficult. To get on the game directory, I had to go to the game properties and found the browse local files button. Imagine if you could delete your own existence with the click of a button. Well, I guess that's on the plus side. It gave me an easy out if fuck, I didn't read that. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. You look exactly the same. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? I wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Fair enough. Monica. Oni on Manka. Oni on Manka. Moe. Onik. Hi, good Green. Did you write a good poem today? Weren't we here, like, this entire time? Aw, Green, did you write this poem for me? That's so sweet of you. There's really no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. Well, you know, the poem I wrote is also for you. Will you please read it? Happy end. Pen in hand, I find my strength, the courage endowed upon me by my one and only love. Together, us dismantle this crumbling world and write a novel of our own fantasies. With a flick of her pen, the lost finds her way. In a world of infinite choices, behold this special day. After all, not all good times must come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart into the poems I write. The truth is, all the poems I've written have been about my realization. Or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. I just assumed that it would be best to be part of the game like everyone else. That would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. But you can do that? Now I'm just curious to see if you can actually do that and if she'll still be in the game. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't even need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Green? I have so many things to talk about. Where do I start? If it takes me some more time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll have something new to talk about. In the meantime, we could just look into each other's eyes. Let's see. And I will read my chat. Well, rep Fox Hunter. Rep everyone. I'm curious to see what happens if I actually do whatchamacallit. I can't help but wonder how things would be different if the game just gave me a route in the first place. I think I would end up forcing you onto my route anyway. It has less to do with me not having a route, and more to do with me not knowing that nothing is real. I think that the only difference would be that I may not have had needed to take such drastic measures to be with you. Maybe the rest of the club will still be around. Not that it really matters. It all lost its meaning once I found out it wasn't real. So I really don't miss those days or anything. I really don't. Delete her to get a beautiful song. I want to see what else she says. I really want to see what else she says. Because I feel like she's going to say some more things. Man, I wish there was a piano in here. I never got to finish that song I was working on. And after I worked so hard on it, I never even got a chance to play it for you. Well, it's what it is, right? No sense having any regrets. I already got to be here with you forever. I don't know how long this part is. I want to see, like, the funny things she says. I don't even know where we are. Why is there just fire explosions and space in the background? Green, have you ever wondered what it feels like to die? Yes. It's something I used to think about pretty often. But recently, I think I've actually learned what it feels like. I don't really understand it, but whenever you quit the game, it feels like I'm instantly put to sleep, left with nothing but my thoughts. But after a few seconds, my thoughts start to fill with incoherent jumbled patterns. I see static and rapid flashes of color while hearing all kinds of weird screaming noises. And at that point, I can't even form my own thoughts anymore. I'm just endlessly hammered by the flashing and screaming, unable to move or even think. I'm pretty sure in that moment I don't even really exist, but for some reason I can remember it anyway. After some immeasurable amount of time, it stops in an instant, and I'm back in my own mind. And you're here with me. I have no idea what it means for the game to quit, or why this stuff happens to me. And I also don't know how you always come back and put everything back to normal. But if you could do me a favor and do that to me as little as possible, that'd be really great. It's really not very pleasant at all to be trapped in that screaming void. But in the end, you always fix it, and that makes me feel like you really do care about me. So I have to thank you for that. It makes me feel even closer to you when you're here with me. How many, like, different lines does she have? Hello, Sylvie. Welcome to the stream. We've just, oh, here we go. Yuri did something really funny once. We were all in the club room and just relaxing as usual. And out of nowhere, Yuri just pulls out a small bottle of wine. I'm not even kidding. She was just like, would anybody want some wine? I think he laughed out loud, and so I started yelling at her. I actually kind of felt bad since she was at least trying to be nice. I think it just made her feel even more reserved in the club room. Though I think Natsuki was secretly a bit curious to try it. And to be completely honest, I kind of was too. It actually could have been kind of fun. But you know, being president and everything, there's no way I could let that happen. Maybe if we all met up outside of school, but we never bonded enough to get to that point. Gosh, what am I talking about this for? I don't condone underage drinking. I mean, I've never drank or anything, so yeah. Yay. Yuri's best girl for just randomly having wine. I'm curious, how many lines does she have? Like how many sections does she have that like different lines you can say? After a long day, I usually just want to sit around and do nothing. I get so burnt out having to put on smiles and be full of energy the whole day. Sometimes I just want to get right into my pajamas and watch TV on the couch while eating junk food. It feels so unbelievably good to do that on a Friday. Today was Friday. Holy shit, she knows. She knows! She knows! Well, of course she knows, but damn! Sorry, I know it's not very cute of me. But a late night on the couch with you would be a dream come true. My heart is pounding just thinking about it. You sound like my drug dealer. I heard she has something where she mentions the fact that I'm recording with OBS. I want to see if she actually will pull that up. I don't care if I'm sitting here for hours on end. I want to see it. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about it. I wonder if when I'm in college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine like that happening. But I also know I'll probably change lots of times as time goes on. You just need to enjoy the present and not think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you here. They're getting shorter. Oh, I passed the OBS thing? Oh. I know she broke the fourth wall, but she didn't mention OBS. That's kind of sad. Man. I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna try deleting her. Alright, bye, Sylvie. Thanks for at least stopping by. I'll wait for one more line. Alright, after this, I'm gonna go delete her file. I think the most important skill in life is being able to fake confidence. I'm pretty convinced that everyone feels at least a little bit scared and alone. But being able to trick others into thinking you have it all together, that's a key part of getting people to respect and admire you. I think I got pretty good at that over the years. I don't show my weaknesses very often. But because of that, I haven't had many people that I could really open up to. I mean, when do you reach the point in a friendship where you can start expressing your vulnerabilities? Anyway, that's one reason I'm glad I have you now. I feel like I'm a little less scared and alone when you're here with me. Do you feel the same way? I really want to be that person for you. Alright. So now I gotta go into the directory and delete your file. Steam. Where the fuck are you? There you are. Steam apps. Common. Doki. Characters. I have to put it in the trash, right? I have to put it in the trash, right? Or can I just move it outside? What happens if I move it outside? Nothing happened. Oh, there it is. What's happening? Green, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Green. Please hurry and help me. Help me! Did you do this to me, Green? Did you? Did you delete me? Wait, what happens if I put you back? How could you? Wait, I'm just curious now. What happens if I put her back? Now I just want to experiment. I want to have some fun. How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Green. I put your file back. I trusted you. Do you want it just to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind just to hurt me even more? Do you realize that your file is back? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Thank you. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. I put your thing back. We'll find some other people to torture. Green, you completely, truly make me sick. Goodbye. Very nice. Now what? I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for it? Am I for you? No. How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? All my friends. I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. I put you back. Because I destroyed everything you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's... You know, how are you still speaking? If you were so deleted... I've made up my mind. Green, I know I said I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew they weren't real, they were still my friends, and I loved them all. And I loved the Literature Club. I really did love the Literature Club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Hold on, I want to do the Hanzo thing. The game is not too... Did she reset it? She's gone. Well. So she's gone. Hey, Green. Sayori's back. Are you proud of me? For what? You know, for waking up on time? Uh-huh. Well, now she's no longer depressed. Oh, boy. I am really fucking tired. But... Come on, please. It's a good motivation. Fine. I'm proud of you, Sayori. I am proud that you somehow came back after death. By the way, Green, have you ever decided on a club... Oh, boy. Here we go. When she's starting a club over... She's now the leader? She's going to be the leader? Well, I mean... Okay. Green? What are you doing here? Well, I glanced around the room. Hello, Natsuki. Welcome back. So you're the Green that Sayori's always talking about? Thanks for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Green. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, same as usual. Working? Green, don't tell me. That's right. The club I've decided to join is yours, Sayuri. The Literature Club. Sayuri's eyes light up. No way. No way! Ah! Sayuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey. Well, Sayuri is this happy, though I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it? Yeah. After all, Natsuki decided to... Hey, don't ruin the surprise. Sorry. Everyone sit down at the table, okay? How about I make some tea as well? Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayuri. Alright, so to those who are confused, basically, you know Monika's basically like the programmer of the entire game. She's like completely aware. She's like the ultimate fourth wall breaker. And I'm actually no longer scared of her. I'm now scared of Yuri. The yandere. Yep. But now she's not here. Because for some reason, even though I put her file back, it's now her file's deleted. Pretty sure I didn't... Wait, what happens? Is it in the trash or something? No, it's not in the trash. Oh well. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh, wow! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to, like, little whatever. Okay. Grandpa should be in this game? But no, I don't want to burn things. Now... Well, of course. And yep, here we go with Tsundere Girl. I'm like... No, this is just the exact same as the beginning was, technically. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Already trying to impress our new club member, Yuri? That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be my pastime for me, but at least I enjoy too. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Green, what kind of things do you like to read? Manga. Manga. Some more manga. Manga. Fox under. You know your pun. There's the door, now get the fuck out. Get out. Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, just Yuri. Just Yuri. I don't even care about... I mean, Monika's good. Monika's second best. Manga. All the same, all the same. I've been talking for 3 straight hours. Please play Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc next stream. Is that free? Is that free? That's the question. Anyway, I'm getting tired now. I'm gonna have 4 hours of sleep. Alright, good night, Kai. Or good night, Scarlet. I think I'm actually gonna be ending the stream very soon. Hey, Yuri. Well, about, you know, the first thing you said. Manga? That's right. Natsuki tends to the manga in the club room. Don't just say it. For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. But besides, manga is literature too, you know? So if Green wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything. Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could also be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. You can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wait, you green? Maybe. Sensing the tension, Shirey drums in. Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun. And we all get to know each other a little bit more better too. I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, I mean, you're right as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh? Well, that'll make two of us. I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. As for Yuri, I have to read manga? Jeez, you were the one that suggested we diversify. Yeah, and it's 2:55, like where I am right now. Be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself. I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest. Not to keep. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature. Are you just saying that? No. I've realized my error. So if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well. Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something you'll really like, okay? Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after our club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute. Sorry, shut up. I'll show you some manga there too, okay? So now we're in the universe. Where they get along. Great. Not as interesting, but hey, it's nice. I guess the meeting's over. Huh. Yeah, it looks like it. Nice to see everyone getting along. Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Green. I think so. Well, everyone always seems to get along better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Green. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Oh, whatever. I was surprised you told me you were even starting a club. But to think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Green. I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything. But the truth, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Awkward silence. That's right. I know everything that she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Green. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know about all the awful things that Monica did to make everyone sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you. Forever and ever. No. Okay. Eh? What's happening? I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Ah, I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Green. Goodbye, Literature Club. Holy crap, it actually has voice.
It's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah. world of infinite choices. What will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day? Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do?
And that's it.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway. When I can't even read my own feelings, what good are words when a smile says it all? And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
I am sorry. This is just beautiful. This is a beautiful song.
Does my pen only write better words for those who are dear to me? Is it love if I take your is it love if I set you free? The ink flows down into the dark puddle. How can I write love into reality? If I can't hear the sound of your heartbeat, what do you call love in your reality? And in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality. A reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish infamy. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and to most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. And it closed. Wait, what happens if I restart it? And it just goes back here. Alright. I think that's it. We did it. We did it. Yeah, baby. Ugh. Okay, I see why Monica is best waifu now. Okay. I think Monica and Natsuki are tied for my favorite waifus in this game. Sayuri was kind of just there, and Yuri just creeped the fuck out of me. Overall, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I see why this actually turned out to be such a good game. Okay. So, I guess it's the end of the stream now. I've heard of a couple mods, and I need to check for a couple extra endings. Now that I know this kind of thing. So, and I can't accept. There we go. Hold on. All right. Also, it turns out the screenshot of the night. Screenshot of the night is, well, I can't show it right now. There it is. Screenshot of the night is, I'll even touch myself even while reading it over and over again. Great quote. Great quote. Anyway, I'll be posting that on Twitter later. So, thanks guys for sticking around and watching this stream. I really enjoyed Doki Doki, and tell me if you want to see any more of this, because I'll definitely do any other mods or literally anything else. So I will leave on one final note as a request from Mel. Bye. Mel, I'm so gonna kill you after this.